Over the last 2 years, I've produced close to 250 YouTube videos, and they all served a purpose. And this brings me to the very first point that I like to make in this video, which is that every content piece that you work on needs to have search intent and purpose. But I also understand that this is easier said than done. I've spoken with many entrepreneurs who are truly brilliant in their niche, and when they talk to me about their struggles to try to get more eyeballs on their content, there is a pattern that tends to repeat itself, and perhaps you may be able to identify yourself with it now that we're about to talk about it. So let me break down to you some content creation tips to keep in mind as you invest time and resources into trying to build up an audience of potential customers. Don't subscribe to our channel yet. Watch the video, and if by the end of it you've liked it, then do please consider subscribing. We upload a couple of really cool videos each week here on our YouTube channel around online marketing and building online businesses, and hey, this may just be the channel that you've always been looking for. Okay, look, what I'm about to say may come across as being a little bit arrogant, but I'm truly not trying to be rude. This is literally something that I need to remind myself of when I'm working on a new video or a blog post. Here it comes. People don't care about you. They truly don't. And it's nothing personal. Do you know what they care about? Themselves. And this is precisely why the most important tip that you need to walk away with from this video is that you're not Luke Skywalker and you're not Frodo Baggins. Your content doesn't need to be about you or about how great your products or services are. If you treat your content pieces as being individual stories, you need to make sure that the person reading or watching your content feels like the hero in the story. You're not the hero that is going to take the almighty powerful ring to Mordor and ends up rescuing the whole world. Your audiences, your potential customers are the heroes. And you're going to convince them to take your hand and buy your products and services from you, which in turn are going to help them in their journey because you can help them. In each content piece, in each story, your products or services are Yoda or Samwise Gamgee. They are the hero's companion. And if this doesn't make any sense, perhaps the following example will help. Look, take any of the 250 videos that I produced in the last 2 years. A lot of them don't even hit the 500 view mark. But what if I told you that some of those same videos are bringing in hundreds of dollars each week in sales because people, even if there's not a lot of people are watching them and clicking through to our website. And do you know why? Because they've been crafted to serve a purpose and they've been optimized for search intent. Look, you need to make it easy for people to find your content. And I'm not asking you to become an SEO expert overnight, but you do need to know the basics of how search works online if you want more eyeballs on your content. We have a lot of content here on YouTube and on our blog that goes pretty deep into SEO, so you can spend as much time as you want learning about search here with us. But here's an example. If I'm creating a video showing off how easy it is to create advanced quizzes on WordPress, and I'm using Thrive Quiz Builder to do so, guess what? A lot of people get impressed by how easy it is indeed to create advanced quizzes with Thrive Quiz Builder. And so they visit our site and they buy the plugin. But let's actually break down the mechanics behind this video. Does it have a purpose? Yes. It helps entrepreneurs solve a problem. It helps them learn how to create complex quizzes so that they can segment their leads in a more efficient way. And is it optimized for search intent? Yes, we've got all of our keywords in our title and our description, and research was also done to make sure that we were targeting a search query that there is demand for in Google. Here's another example. If I'm showing off how to build apple.com on WordPress using Thrive Architect, hey, a lot of people happen to love Apple and the way they do web design. And here I am showing off how you can easily do a lot of the same magic that a company as big as Apple does by yourself. And guess what? People like what they see in Thrive Architect and its full range of capabilities, and they click through to our site and convert. And again, a lot of these videos have 300, 400, 500 views. I'm not asking you to become an influencer overnight. And don't underestimate the power of a couple hundred views. 200 views is the equivalent of a decent-sized movie theater room. See, here's the thing. A lot of entrepreneurs make the terrible mistake of believing that they need to be working towards building up an audience of 100,000 people so that they can make some really good money. But that is a huge misalignment of the goal that you want to be working towards for, which is to start making money immediately on day one as soon as you start getting 10 eyeballs on your content. And hear me out, only a handful of people ever get to become so-called influencers. And if your goal is to become one, let me tell you something. You might just as well play the lottery because the chances of winning are about the same. Remember how I was telling you earlier that a lot of entrepreneurs lack purpose behind their content, it's true. Like, you won't believe the sheer amount of businesses, and especially solopreneurs. Solopreneurs love doing this. And I've made this mistake as well because we are egocentric creatures, but you'll see them spend 90% of their time creating content about themselves and only 10% of the time creating content about the problems that their customers are facing. You gotta remember, every time you sit down to create a new piece of content, you are not the hero. But Tony, you just told us that you're always showing off your tools. Aren't your tools acting as the hero that comes and saves the day? Well, not really. We rarely dedicate videos or blog posts just to brag about our products unless we're announcing new features or something. But most of our content pieces are almost always dedicated to helping entrepreneurs solve a problem that they may be facing. And yes, I use our tools to solve those problems because, well, that's what I'm here for. But the tools aren't the heroes that save the day. They are the companions that those entrepreneurs, the real heroes, need to be successful. Just remember, the next time you sit down to work on your next blog post or video script, ask yourself what the purpose behind that content piece is, and how can you optimize it to make sure you're targeting a search query that there's a real demand for, and how can you position your products or services to be the best companions that your audience can benefit from. All right, that's all I got for you today. If you liked this video, a big thumbs up button would be greatly appreciated, and it's also time for you to consider if you want to subscribe to our channel. It's completely free, and you're more than welcome here. All right, thank you so much. Appreciate your time, and I'll see you soon. Thanks.